Greetings everyone, my name is Steele, and welcome back to God of War. On our last adventure, Kratos added Dragon Slayer to the list of many titles that he has acquired over the years. He has killed gods, he has killed titans, and he has killed all manner of major mythological Greek creatures. So this was technically just another day in the office. Now, we make our way to the summit. Come, boy. Our goal is within reach.
Focus up, boy.
You wanna go? Let's go. I'll give you a little spinaroonie. Off my mountain. I double tap. Thank you. You know what? Enough out of you. You had too much health. Get stomped. For what? No, I'm just gonna go bare fist with these guys. Come here. Oh yeah. No more head for you. Punch you in the face. And you get the hell off too. I had enough of your shenanigans. I'm gonna try to equip my axe to get myself prepared for what's to come. Uh-oh. Distance voices. That'll be some chit-chat in a boot. And to answer Julia's comment on the last video, no, the title was not an intentional Berserk reference. I actually didn't think of it at the time when I put it in. I just titled it as such because that's exactly what I did. I slayed a dragon.
There must be some way out. You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Ooh, don't make noise, don't make noise.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh. You brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
I love my mirror.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
So, in case you can't tell, male voice 1 and male voice 2 are Troy Baker and Nolan North. You know, because of course, they have to be in everything ever produced in the history of gaming and voice acting and everything else because they're just so goddamn amazing.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just give him time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Compared to everything else I've done, boy, this makes you queasy.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
I think it's more Kratos doesn't know how Atreus would actually take the truth if he told him. Atreus already holds a slight case of resentment towards him.
Jotunheim. We're going to Jotunheim. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
No, you're gonna say it's exciting. Which I don't blame you.
We'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Oh yeah, I need one more. But we're not gonna bother with that because it's side stuff that I'm not going to concern myself with during this playthrough because I've already done it and it's a pain in the ass.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back.
I hope so too. Actually, let me
seem
check up here
nice.
first. Ah,
You cut off his head.
withdraw. But yeah, going back to the whole thing I was talking about with the Berserk reference. Again, it was unintentional. That wasn't the reference I was going for. I wasn't going for any reference, honestly. But I'm happy that it worked out that way. And I haven't read Berserk in so long that I am completely unaware if he has, in fact, slain a legitimate dragon. Apparently, from what I've heard, the second apostle turns into a dragon or a dragon-esque creature. So I guess it counts.
Boy, stay on the path.
Yeah, don't go that way.
Right, I know.
That's death and disaster.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir, though. Baldur. And you fought him. And won.
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay.
Boy has so many questions.
You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, father?
Now is not the time for that.
Ooh. I mean, in all technicality, he is the last of the Greek gods still alive. Well, not the very last. He didn't officially kill Athena, and he did not kill Aphrodite. I know that much. I don't know if there are any more of the lesser gods that he did not destroy. He just killed the pantheon itself, which is like the major roster of the gods.
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pep. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Are you sure? That looks delicious.
It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
Catch!
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
I love how they just give it a whack and it's an instant upgrade.
Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
Nothing. Jeez, go, we'll go.
He gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat.
Yeah, you got all the ways with the words,
Where's
too.
the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Boats and hoes. Boats and Kratos. Alright, here, hold the head.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Yep, gotta go right between his legs. Don't look up, boy. You'll be scarred by his giant thunder rod.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
I was also going to add, Kratos may be the last of the major Greek gods, part of the pantheon, but depending on what time this game takes place, I don't believe he would be considered the last of the Spartans. I'm pretty sure Sparta would still be around, unless a good chunk of Greece was destroyed when Olympus fell.
Hey, we can dodge him.
Because everything pretty much turned to shit once he was done with his path of revenge.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Alright, up we go.
I know she's really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
What would you do with a severed head anyway? Kind of curious what would happen if Kratos did say yes. You just hand it to him. Do as you wish, boy. Oh, here we go. Before he gets up and can block my attacks. Unleash the wolves! Get him! Good job. Oh, shit. Anyone else?
I did okay, yeah?
I see improvement.
You did good, boy. Alright, there's a one rune there. And we come over here.
I bet this'll lead out.
Get the fourth cipher piece.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Ooh, enticing, but no. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so now I gotta do one of those. Let me grab one of those. And this is where the second rune is.
There should be
Yes, and I gotta come over here, because there's sap. It actually, the more I get into this game, the further I go along, the harder it is for me to sort of remember where certain things are. There's a crystal right there.
very smart.
Like I said, he can shoot through objects and the environment. So you'll have to forgive me if I come across Nunir chests that I'm like kind of gazing back and forth on where these seals are. Because the game is so big, there's so much to take in and try to remember. So I believe the third one is up here. Yep, there it is. Congratulations. To me. Now read that. Withdraw.
Some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Treasure map.
Is it the kind of drawing that has a with in front of it? Alright, give me that. Give me them. Break the pot. Up you go. Alright, I'm not going to actually bother with anything over there. I can't do anything over there. Ah, shit.
Another revenant.
More wolves. Get them. Good job. Wasn't expecting to do any of this, but okay.
I see another one of those bowls of sand.
Guess since I'm here.
Where the ruins into?
Alright.
Not sure how we reach it.
Boy, over here. I shall show you. Alright, so you crawl up there, grab this, slide this over,
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump.
relax. Now,
This'll be fun.
it's the closest thing to Disney World you're gonna get. Because it doesn't exist in this world.
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
I know. There. Yeah, I'll break these too.
It is! It's another one of those sand bowls.
Cool. Rate it. Are you gonna rate it? There you go.
Bow.
What's that mean? You know, I'm kind of curious. Are these the actual runes for what he says? I'm suspecting they are. Because in some of the interviews that I watched with Corey, he said that he did a lot of research on the mythology and the you know, the history on Nordic mythology. I think that's far enough. Yeah, that should do it. Thing is, I don't know if I can get up there. No, I cannot, because I gotta destroy those brambles, which I cannot do. Not just yet. Let's go down there and get that treasure. Alright, come boy. Let's revive the head. Once we get this chest. And it should be mead. Yep. One more to go and I'll have all of the upgrades. As I maxed out my health in the last episode. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't go that way. I gotta go up the well. I forgot. Because Mr. Turtle McTurtleface has his belly raised.
Turn back ASAP. Guess the gods are welcome here.
Are the gods really welcomed anywhere?
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Alright, there's a crystal right here. Hum-de-dum-de-dee. Carrying the crystal, gonna put it in the pylon. Have my boy read to me. Tell me a story, boy.
Who wrote this?
Or don't. I don't like that he doesn't read the things that he comes across. Not all of them, anyway.
Come on, Charlie. Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Funny story behind that name, too. It was kind of a placeholder for the turtle, and it just sort of stuck while it was in development. That's enough out of you. Get the hell away from me. Oh, yeah, shatter your face. Shatter your soul. Nice. See? Such a good turtle. Raises his belly to keep the house from danger. All right, read this.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Save their need things upon all who trespass.
Now read this one. Read everything. Come on, give me the angle.
Read it.
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Speaking of which, I hear a raven. I know you're over here. That's enough out of you. Anyone else? Sweet, there you are, you bastard. Die. Okay, so if we come over here, got a little bit of a puzzle.
Here, boy.
So we have Atreus read this.
I know those roads. That's Vinder. When? Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Must be. And I can't do anything with this new near chest right now because I lack the ability to do so. I have to come back at a later point. Alright, so we come over to the sand bowl. Let Atreus do his thing.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah. Wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
He becomes Bob the Builder. And I get the treasure. Storm of the Elks. I'll just show you guys what this looks like. So he summons a massive elk, and it gives off a stunning pulse field. It's really not all that great. I prefer the wolves more than anything. Give to me experience. Or not. Oh, did I shatter it when it was dark? Oh, I didn't realize it becomes a dead crystal in between colors. That sucks. Alright, well, to make up for it, here's the treasure near the turtle.
Found it!
Got me an Oblivion Stone, an enchantment, and that's pretty much it. So, if you ever come across that treasure map and it unlocks this area, because I don't know if you have to get the map first before you can pick up the treasure, but right in front of his left leg, right here, next to that stone. Alright. Oh, Witchy Poo. Daddy's home.
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
What Sindri
These
made them
arrows
for
are
us?
dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
My controller was vibrating very slightly while she was getting upset. I didn't realize that before.
Now, what's this about a head?
Kiss it, I dare you.
Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table.
She can never say no to the boy.
It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut.
Thanks. I'm a master of my craft.
Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing.
I do not.
Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
How do you cough without
Let
lungs?
me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Oh.
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Oh, someone's a little grumpy grump.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
He's the shining star of all the parties he goes to. I'm kind of torn between the voices in this game. I love Mimir's accent, but I also wish my voice was as deep as Kratos. Just to have that rumbling thunder resonate in your throat.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Good job, you broke the head, boy. Hope you kept the receipt.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
I wonder how deep this entire lake actually is, considering that the levels just drop once the serpent raises itself more and more. Alright. To the horn.
To the serpent.
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Finally, we get to do some epic blowing of the horn.
I put my lips to the horn.
Giggity. Wakey, wakey, here comes Snakey. God, he is so awesome. I would love to see him and Thor go at it.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna Huntun He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim.
He's so cool.
Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the people we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
You got it. Also, I've never actually witnessed the water lowering in level once the snake did its thing. And another thing, too, one of the cheeky methods in this game to move him around, when he reared his head back there, I couldn't move the camera at all, so it was the game's way of placing him in this particular area now without actually having to render his movement in its entirety. Because if you looked at where I was pointing the camera, you could see his body laying over the mountains and across the entirety of the land, just to give you a better understanding of how large he truly is. And I think if we go this way, gotta head down to the right. Actually, I think going to the left would be quicker because there's a boat right down here. I think. I can just go down here. It's fine. There's a boat right on the shore.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Atreus. You're my special little boy.
Yes, what awful pest!
What, that? Oops. That takes care of that. Get him, boy. Good job. Anyone else? You want to wake up? Oh, no, you don't wake up. You're just a statue. Alright, onward. Actually, before I do, I'm going to go get this dewdrop.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
These are really important. I picked one or two of them up before. They give you permanent stat boosts.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
No.
Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad. Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Great. Fantastic. And now we got a giant ogre right here in our way. Oh, shut up. Oh, yeah. Come here, ugly. I got a job for you. Whack him. I said whack him. Or don't. The only downside to these guys is they don't last longer like the old... They don't last as long as the old Cyclopses in the past titles. Those guys you could ride for a good long while and use them as a battering ram for anybody in your way. Alright, give me the goods. Not gonna bother talking to him. Let Mimir finish his story. So one thing I like about his stories, he picks up where he leaves off.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Yeah. And to give you an idea, here's his hand.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. Ready yourself!
Rebound. He wasn't so dangerous.
We seek a chisel.
The chiseled one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Amir, I'm sensing a theme here. Seems to have to do with giants. Alright, let go of that. Back up so I don't get blasted.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. It's his idea.
Don't give me all the credit. We're a team. We're putting in just as much effort as I am. Well, slightly less, but there's a ton I can't do without you. Like that. This Kratos is a little inept on using a bow.
Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Which is kind of weird, because I think in God of War 2, one of his magic abilities is using a bow. I think it's the bow of Hermes? Oh, no, not Hermes. Artemis. Bow of Artemis. Hermes is god of the sun. I forgot. Artemis is the god of hunting. Goddess of hunting. Alright, don't need that. It's worse off than what I got. But yeah, check this out once I get up on top.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Yeah, it's on the other end of his head. Like, Thor took this guy down. And this is his entire hand. We were underneath his palm. Like, and that's just a nod to how creative this franchise gets with its level designs. Like, most places just give you a typical roof and walls. No. God of War gives you a giant's hand. And can you imagine what it would be like seeing this guy standing upright? Just the scale of it? Because so far, the biggest we've ever saw from this game was Kronos. And he was gigantic. He was the biggest of the Titans, I believe. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. He wasn't the biggest of the Titans. Typhon was the biggest of the Titans. Kronos just happened to be the leader. But he was no small measure in size, trust me. Alright, boy! Shock him. No. You're not gonna go all Wolverine on me. Is that it? Am I good? Let's get the treasure. Alright, those are useless. I don't need those. I like what I got. Alright, so there is...
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
It's for your face. Alright, grab this here. There's some sap over to the left.
Hey, hardened road tree stuff.
I know.
That's handy.
So there's a rune lock there, and this is what we do. Throw that there. Like that. That unlocks that crystal. Let me take a look at these runes real quick. So I need the E, an upside R, and a boat. So then we do one of these. Oops. Get it? Ah. This one's kind of finicky. One more time. There's the E. Boy, read this.
What does it say?
Yes, sir.
You read that, I'll go put this in place, and then I'll get the other
Njord, we
seals.
offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Look at him, though. I love that they animated his beard. You can see it bristling in the breeze. That is such amazing attention to detail. Alright, now I need my R. I think this one has the R. Go there, come around here. Give that a thwack. Also, Mimir, I'm kind of concerned about your use of the word bonked when it comes to something this size. Regardless of how big his son was, I'm pretty sure anything from him cannot be described as a bonk. Alright, throw this over here. And now, that a throw, and there's the last rune. Nice and nice. I do wish this was a new near chest and not just a lock, because then I could get my final upgrade. Mark of the Ranger increases damage to thrown axe 6%. You know what? I never actually used that when I got it, so I think I'll give it a shot. Say that I'm utilizing my axe throws a lot more frequently than I should. But it's the best way to keep them at a distance. Now, wake up. Saw you sitting there, you hunk of ice. Come on, face me. I know, I'm trying. Hold on. There we go. Ugh, come here. Stop a mud hole in your icy ass. Well, be ready. Good job, boy. Oh, hold on. Pause in the action. My bad. You missed. And for that you die. Anyone else? There we go. Alright, shoot that. Give me that rift. So I can get a Dust of the Realms and use that for future crafting. Beautiful. See, now we're getting to the point in the game where there's a lot of places to explore and there's a lot of treasure to collect. So I figure since I'm here, I may as well collect all, because I know it does piss people off when Let's Players miss obvious things like that. Ah, almost a strike. That would have been great if I got all three with one axe throw. Maybe if I aim for the middle one. Look at him, though. He's so big.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother. I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
A thunder fool.
Boy.
Right.
Cool. Check this out. Oh yeah, shattered your face. What you want, sucker? Ah, you bastard. Anyone else, huh? Try to fucking hit me with a motherfucker, you motherfucker? Oh shit, here we go. Alright. Atreus, don't ride the ogre. I'm just gonna kill him outright, because there's no point in riding him. Come on. Oh yeah, take that. Alright, I'll do it to you, though. Just because I can turn you this way over here and... Damn it. Corey, I think your ogres are defective. They die too quickly. Cover that rebound. What'd I tell you? You were there in spirit, boy. Accounts for something. No, you helped, man. You were riding an ogre. You were choking him out. You did that on your own volition. I didn't command you whatsoever.
Wow, that was something, that fight.
Yeah, hi, Sindri.
Catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
You jealous? Yeah, you're jelly. God, Sindri, just pick it up.
Come on, then.
It ain't gonna bite you.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Need a complete silence just to give it a little doink on the head. Okay, cool. Bye. Now this one. Oh, did I do that wrong? No, I didn't.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
This way. Oh, that was on the mark.
Boy,
There we go.
I happen to think he looks dashing.
My shop's right here!
For a snow-covered corpse.
I don't care.
Have you made it out of Fafnir's storeroom yet?
No. I'm not gonna. Or maybe I will, on my own time. But if I recall, there's nothing in there that I can
Heading into
use.
that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
You do that, boy. Also, I have to disagree with Mimir on what he said about the thickness of the ice. I'm pretty sure if Thor was able to topple something of this scale, that with Mjolnir in hand, he could definitely break through that much ice. Oh, that ain't gonna do nothing. How about this? Ow. Yeah, not so tough. And you. Sit the hell down.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Oh, yeah, and I can make the Traveler armor, which is pretty cool, but, again, rather useless. At least at this point.
Mimir, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Yeah, you'll notice that the way the gods are written in this game are far different from what a lot of people are used to. I think that's the right way. Yeah, I think I can jump on that from here. Oh, god dang it. Oh, gosh dang it there, Kratos. Come on, back up. No, get to the sweet spot. There we go. Oh, that's a baby. That's a big bad daddy. But as I was going to say, like, a lot of people that don't understand Norse mythology, they're probably going to go off of how Thor is, saying, like, the Marvel movies and the comics where he's very heroic and justly and fights for the good of all manner of man and creature. You know, and smites his foes and anyone else that stands in his way. But the truth of the matter is, Thor was a prick, as was Odin. At least how they're written here, there's just the stories that Mimir says about him. So I'm gonna go that way, or we're gonna go down. Let's try down first. I think there's something in here. Come on, get that camera angle just right. That's a chest. Just a wee little chest. Alright, got ourselves a hack silver. I love Mimir's accent. I find Scottish and Irish accents to be highly addicting. Anytime I hear it, I can't help but break into one myself. Even though I know my version of the accents are very stereotypical. Can I jump that? Yes, I can. Then I can jump there.
Another... Huh. What now?
I believe... Wait, how do I do this again? I don't remember. Shit. What do I do? Oh, that's right. I gotta swing it. I thought there was something I had to hit. There we go.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Yep. Go for another pass, boy. Well, shit.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Yes, we do. If I do this again, will it break that? Yes, it will. I also believe when it comes to the stories of Mjolnir, I think it was also dubbed the Giant Slayer.
Down there.
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Ah, you pieced it together, boy. Fuck off my thing.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
Welcome to suggest a different one.
Don't worry, Atreus. Kratos has his ways. When it comes to destruction, everything works out in his favor. For better or worse.
What now?
Hold tight.
Oh, yeah. Give that a bit of a pry.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Your face is ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Your face is ill-advised with the side of my eyes. Keep talking smack and you'll meet your demise. I don't know why I said that with an accent. But I got the hot bars, yo. DJ Kratos up in his mug. Fuck your dinner table.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed.
Oh no.
There's a sand bowl. How do we get to it?
That way. Go.
We cannot.
But you can.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
All right. Read it again.
Try that.
No, don't try that.
House! Vetter! Suma!
It's not gonna do anything.
No, that wasn't right.
Shit. I don't remember this one. I know that one has to be winter, I think. This one has to be spring. And then that one's summer, and I believe this one autumn? Try that.
Write it.
House!
There we go.
Bar! Vetter!
This one's slightly tricky. Because when it says that it was backwards, I was thinking
Atreus.
it starts with
That
winter
word.
and ends with
Thola.
spring.
It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
Relax, boy. It's gonna take it forever. Just started. The hell off my ledge. Oh boy. You said it was the last one and like 20 more show up. God damn it.
It's clear.
Good, get to the bowl.
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
I'm also considering this to be an epic foreshadowing moment that we may end up getting this power or a variant of it in the next game. Because he's had powers to manipulate time in past titles. Get off my platform! I got him! Alright, enough out of you. Still alive, big boy?
We're good.
Gotta put you down. And if you're wondering why he's constantly saying what he's writing, I think you have to pronounce the rune in order to actually activate it. So if he was to just write it and not actually say it out loud, it wouldn't give it any power. Anyone else? That's my bowl. And my boy. Oh, god damn it. I know, I'm trying. Alright, enough of this.
Look, we're almost to the top.
Ugh. Make me use my rage. Oh, come on, hit him.
Father, the ball dropped away. Uncle Hap?
Nice shot.
He praised his boy. Come, boy, jump.
Jump.
To me. Like a baby koala seeking refuge on its baby's back.
Thanks.
Mother's back.
Boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
That'd be weird if a baby koala crawled on the back of another baby koala. I don't think it'd be possible. They'd be much too tiny.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push. Trust me.
Watch and learn, boy.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Yes, sir.
You could do it, put your back into it. Oh, yeah. Time to bring down the hammer.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Are you serious? I'm always serious, boy.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Good. We should keep moving.
See? Kratos shows concern for the boy. Kratos has proven to be a true warrior.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
That I do.
Never leaves my mind.
Let's go down there, jump over here, and then up over there. Yeah, I also have a habit of making things explode even when I don't do anything to them.
Not now.
Quiet boy. Must not alert them to our presence. This away, and then yep, down there. Or up, no, over. And now down. Kinda curious. What do dwarves smell like?
Those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
What are you implying? Guess he's a terrible father, too. Atreus. I don't like what you said.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. You just can't help but break things, can you?
No, I can't. Sorry, I interrupted your storytelling. Just gotta break it all.
The Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Great. Because guess what we're doing? Let's go, big boy. Shut up. Unleash the wolves, boy. Ah, shit. I said unleash the wolves. I didn't mean after me. Ah, shit. I didn't think I was actually in his range. Ugh, come here, you big bastard. Oh, yeah. It will be someday, boy. What the hell happened there? They, like, completely redirected my attack.
I can see a path out. There's no way to reach it.
There's always a way out, boy. Batman, remember. Boar Stampede. Don't gotta worry about that. Because I like the wolves. Alright, so this ends up being a bit of like a gauntlet. Oh, what's wrong? Don't like that permafrost, do you?
I think we can get through there.
I think so too. But hold on, because there's one more battle we must commence. Or not, okay. Just broke out of it on his own. Whoop, boy. All right. Enough out of you. Get rid of these nightmares. Come on. Damn it. I really wish that final smack on the head actually caused them to swing before actually killing them.
How was that?
You did what had to be done, boy. One thing I will say that I am sort of disappointed with is with the trolls. The cool thing about the trolls is I believe they said that there's 7 of them total in this game, and they're each unique. So no troll is the same. They all have a different look to them in terms of like the runes, their color, the totems, and how they attack and all that.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Cool, awesome.
Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting.
Cool. What do you got?
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Where shall we begin?
How about me actually, you know, getting what I need? I don't like Kratos in full armor, though. I like him with the pauldrons. It just suits him better. I could go with the Dwarven Runic armor. Mostly because, one, it looks cool. It is a bit of an upgrade. I only lose 6 strength, though. And I lose 5 cooldown. But it is better than what I have. Breastplate of the Traveler is really decent, but I don't like the way it looks. So, let me see here. Let me see. I don't care for that. Ooh, I could get Gauntlets of the Ancients. I only lose 5, but I gain defense. Since I have the material,
If I say so myself.
why not? Oh, I got rocks on my fists. I could get the runic belt. Still, I lose more strength. I don't want to lose all my strength. Anything good here? Oh, let's take a look-see. Go with that. Lose 4 defense, though. I don't like losing defense. I need as much as defense as possible. And I don't think I can do anything with the talisman. No. Can I upgrade anything? Can't upgrade that. I could upgrade my chest armor.
Looks amazing.
I know! Because it's on my body. And I can't upgrade that. I could upgrade those. I'll upgrade that, though.
I don't suppose you can try keeping that clean.
No, I can't. I must bathe it in the blood of my enemies. And there we go. Ooh, this cannot get upgraded quite the bit. Oh, that takes Dust of Realms. Ooh, kind of don't want to waste that on that. Alright, what about the bow?
How about you, young man?
Hell yeah! Upgrade the boy. Nice, nice. I think he has 1 more left in him. Upgrade his quiver. So now, I believe he has a 4 capacity. That's buying everything. You know what? I'm gonna bother selling everything right now.
What else was there?
I don't know, and I don't really care. I want to get the treasure.
I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle had 3 straight years. As long as we believed him.
Oh, can't get that yet.
So you will stop talking. Focus and help me. You can't disappoint Father. Oh, smack you, boy. No, we cannot disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
You don't want to make Daddy angry. But, excuse me. Oh, God. What I was going to keep saying about the trolls before I ran into Sindri there. There's, I think, 7... I believe they said that there were 7 unique trolls in this game. The only disappointing thing about them is their kill animations are all the same. As cool as it is to crush them with their own rune totems, I feel like they should have gone to great lengths to create unique death sequences for each troll. Although there is one that is slightly different above all the others, but I'm not going to point out which one yet because I'll come across that in about 1 or 2 more episodes, so you'll see that for yourself. But yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to get across. Now, I'm actually going to pause it right here. I wanted this to go on a little bit longer just to kind of make up for all the treasure seeking and the traveling that I had to do to get my mirror and get to this point in the game and get underneath the giant. So I don't want to go any further because there's going to be an awesome sequence happening as soon as I get across this chasm, which I will leave for the next episode. And it's going to help drive the story a little bit further. So anyway, I'm going to pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then thrust your mouse upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I will see you all on my next adventure.